Hello everyone, I am Sira.
I'm Yunling.
Today's topic is about importance of online media literacy, entitlement of opinions, which we both are going to talk about COVID-19. As you know now that it's a serious issue around the world because it's a world pandemic.
Yes, correct. I agree what you say. We will explain the dynamic of surviving and overcoming the crisis in the area of digital. So, Fira, how do you think we can overcome and survive in this pandemic time?
I feel like at this time we should be very thankful to the media because we wouldn't know what's happening without the help of social media, for example, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, or LinkedIn. Because with the media, we get to receive daily information about COVID-19 and how it is around the world. And also the media broadcasts information like that's very important from the government to update us on the do's and don'ts, as like for example announcing us the MCO or the RMCO. So we will always get updates and also updates of cases, the daily cases from the World Health Organization or Ministry of Health. What is your opinion on this, Irene?
Yeah, I agree on what you say just now. For me, I think that Malaysia government do a great job that they have come up with a apps called My Sejahtera, and this app that can track where people are going and also help the government to track affected patients and help them to control the COVID-19 cases rising. But we need just do a very easy, simple way that is using the QR code scan and then entering the shop. It's so easy that can help the government to track the affected patient.
I see. Okay, I can relate to your point because and agree because like the government like notify us on the rules and regulation, right? So because we have to follow standard operating procedure, which is SOP. We have to wear masks. We have to wear sanitizers, keep social distance of like 1 meter, or taking body temperature when entering a building, or scanning using our phones, right?
Yes,
So
scanning.
but then people don't really follow this instruction given, especially elderlies or like people who cannot afford masks, sorry, or like some shops or restaurants, they just take it lightly. So there's also a news, did you know that from the Star, according to this journalist called Ms. Othman, she said that this person, Farah Muhammad Nazri, who went for a 3-day trip to Perhentian Island that ended on July 13 this year, said she felt vulnerable as most of the places she visited no longer followed the SOP. That's very dangerous, don't you think so, Irene?
Yeah, I think so. I also have a same point as you that on that time, I don't know whether you realize it because quite a lot of cases and news that people as us reported in the media that a lot of people not wearing masks, quarantine, social distance. They're not just following because I don't know, is it they think the cases are going down and people are used to it. They just say, just wearing the mask will get affected. So why we want to use it?
Yeah.
Because of this example, a case I found from online, the Dato Muhammad Khaluruddin. I don't know you guys know it. Yeah, because he not quarantined himself from overseas, if I'm not mistaken. I
Right,
think,
okay.
yeah. Another problem is that during this time, actually, we find out a lot of fake news through social media, WhatsApp group message. We can see through, like they say, sending where shopping mall get affected, and people will just get scared and panic, have no idea whether I need to trust this news or this message or whether I'm not trusting.
Yeah.
Because we are the person who not sure. People who are putting the news and the government, they know what's the news. So the government has do a great job for this. I felt because they come up with a Sebenar.my website. They approach people to put the news. Is it a fake news or a good?
I get it. So that means if
Yeah.
if they want to see the authentic of the fake news, then they go to the website, right?
Yes.
Okay.
because in this pandemic time, government has checked around like 70% of fake news are from social media.
Wow,
It's quite a lot. That's
that is a
why.
lot.
What's about your thoughts on this, Vira?
Fake
On the
news,
fake
right?
news? Yeah.
Okay, so to me, I feel like fake news are the downsides of digital technologies, especially at times like this, because fake news
Mm-hmm.
are easily spread around, especially in WhatsApp groups, like our parents, like elderlies, they tend to believe
Yes.
in things that are not, they just tend to believe things very quickly. So during the beginning of COVID-19, there was a lot of fake news going on, like a lot. So because new kinds of SOPs, they tell like for RMCO, so there was a
Mm-hmm.
case where a food delivery man was fined 5,000 ringgit for spreading fake news, and he said that one of the workers of the store
Mm-hmm.
were tested positive for COVID. So it's fake news. So he got fined. So then, well, you see, according to Malaysia's susceptibility towards fake news, it's a
Yes.
website, right? It says that 57 of Malaysians believe that the average person in the country doesn't not care about facts on politics or society anymore. They just believe what they want. So whatever they see, they're like, oh, I believe. Oh, this is true. So then, like
Mm-hmm. Got
the
it.
website also stated that 74% of Malaysians think that they can spot it's a fake news, and only
Mm-hmm.
60% think that their fellow average Malaysian can. But sikit lah. I mean, it's a little bit lah. So yeah. So in conclusion, right, the era of digital has helped us in so many ways during this pandemic.
Yeah, I believe that digital technology has overcome and most crises and also allow us to find like ways to survive, especially when we're stuck at home before,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like
So
Food
like
Panda or those.
yeah, exactly. So
Right.
though some people don't follow rules, the media will always inform us of any news that we should always be informed because that matters the most. We need the media is a very important platform for us, especially time like this. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we must also like make sure on what news we read because it might be fake news.
Yeah.
So I think check on to sabrina.my to get the correct information that is a better way. Yeah, I think that is all from us.
Yeah, that's
Thank
all the
you.
discussion of the day. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.